Hey everyone, one Sith here to do another video. Sorry I didn't do this when it first came out, but I've had a lot of stuff to do and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my time. But, now that they've released it, I'm gonna do, well, this. I'm gonna do, finally, after so long, instant action, but to make it better and so you can kind of see my first views on it, I'm gonna play it with a mod that gives us, like, 32 versus 32, and I think AI mods and special unit mods, which they DICE had to pull back for whatever reason, so they're probably going to be a bit buggy, but I figure, hey, let's do that, because I've experienced it a lot on my Xbox One X. I've played it a lot on there, and I love it. Obviously, it needs more hero AI, special unit AI, and vehicle AI, which we are going to get, and 2 of those will actually be fixed in here, hopefully. But for what it is so damn good. 100%. I love it. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things in this game, and once you add on different eras, mainly the original trilogy, I'll be happy. Because here's the thing, I love the prequel trilogy, I love the Clone Wars, but playing the same old maps over and over again, not going to be fun. However, they should be able to change it so we are able to play. Oh, that looks awesome too. That's already a billion times better than what I've usually seen on Xbox One X. And we already see a hero. Hell yeah. Like, this is already a billion times better than skirmish and instant action from this game. It's so good. Look at Felucia. Look how beautiful she looks. Sorry about that little jump. I didn't know if it was recording because I'm like, hang on, where's my recording thing to say I'm recording? And yeah, since it's on PC. But look how good this is. Now, what I was saying before, what I'm hoping is they add it so that we can play, like, original trilogy map, prequel trilogy map, and so on, because that's going to destroy the monotony. That's going to make it less boring. That's going to make it really fun. And I really hope they add, like, the smaller maps, like, what was it? Jabba's Palace and Bespin and stuff, because you could do it. You could, like, these maps are, like, 3 times bigger than the maps that we used on the other one, so I love how you can go in here, too. So, they can do it. They can probably do it and be like, yeah, you know, here you go. Here's the new AI, heroes and shit. Have fun. Also, I love this. I love how they've got interactive stuff. No Rancor or Sarlacc pit, but who cares? This looks amazing. Look at that. All for free, guys. All for free. This is instant action. I don't know, wait, we're on that. Well, interesting enough, I saw a whole lot of our guys, not seeing much of the other guys, which is very interesting. Oh, there they are. Oh shit, they're still pretty good too. Oh yeah, and they add ultimate, the mod makes it a lot easier. But this hopefully within time, what we see here will be what it is in a few updates, and then hopefully with vehicles added in later on, it's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. And obviously, Clone Commando. Shit. Yeah. Oh, those 2 died. Oh, look at this insanity. This is beautiful. This is exactly like the mods from when the game first came out. Like, they had some good mods. No. Go away. Damn it, EA. Oh man, this is so good. I cannot wait to play some other eras, well, mainly original trilogy. I might play some sequel trilogy stuff, depending on if the new map for Rise of Skywalker is good, but I don't really care. Ah! Yes, I missed that because I'm not the best at PC playing. I just went a bit slow motion. I don't know if that was me, or... Was it me or was it you? Come on guys, let's take it. And the AI is really good. Like, this is some of the best AI I've seen in a while. It feels at times, even on Xbox, like real, oh shit, AI players. So it's really nice. Well, alright, yeah, see you, buddy. I'll see you next time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Kill him. Kill him. I also love, like, down the screen you can see that I've got like a little thing saying I'm like protected. It's really good. How do you like that, motherfucker? Get your there. Come on guys, let's take this bloody thing. Oh hey Yoda. This actually feels a lot better. More units, more heroes, and once they add hero AI, vehicle AI, sorry. This game mode. Like I'm still gonna play online, don't get me wrong. Online is great. I like the new co-op mode, and sometimes you don't get some experiences online, don't get offline. This is close. This is very, very close to offline online, and it's freaking amazing. This game, like I recommended this game 100% before, but beforehand when people said, oh yeah, what about single player stuff? I don't really play much online. I was kind of like, oh, it's okay, fun campaign, not the best, and some instant action stuff where you can kind of mose around. But now they've added this, I'm 100% going to say, look guys, yeah, come, get it, grab it. Like, it's amazing, and it's only going to get better. I do sort of hope they release, what is it? Ooh, dark one. I really hope they do release like a Starfighters on it, or you can like change the Starfighter Assault, which they said that they want to add in. That would be great, because imagine going from, say, Felicia, Death Star 2, and then in space on the Death Star 2. That would be freaking brutal, and I would love that. That's, oh god, I want to kick his ass. I would love that 100%. I am hoping that some of these changes will come in the next patch, whether or not it's the content patch or just like an update, slight update, like, oh yeah, we got a bug fix this patch in a few weeks sort of deal. Which they might be in there, because they did say you don't have to wait long, so. I also missed that on these maps there's no like Venators and stuff, even though you can't go to them, but like it'd be great if you could at least have them in the sky. Or have an option. It'd be great if they actually added the option to be like, alright, you know what, you want to play full on capital supremacy? You can. Here you go. I would love that, and that's sort of something I'd love to see. Oh, and of course, the game can go for long and as low as you want, and luckily enough, if you're on this side, you can actually get into this. You can't with the hero, but yeah, you can get into it, and it is freaking beautiful. Not gonna lie, this game has really dropped to my, especially with this mod on. With this mod on, it's dropped to like my favorite game mode in a game in a long time. It's nostalgic, it's great, and I can't wait for more mods. Like, the mods are going to be the be-all end-all in this game, and it's going to be exciting. Oh man, give me Legends mods and I'll be happy. Give me Legends mods, and I think some people actually are working on them. Of course, it might take some time before we can get everything working like that, but oh, yes. Hey, fuck you. I just love it. Some parameters need to be changed. Like, I really just want to go mosey on down with Anakin at like full blast and like basically as a god. Fast recharge, basically unlimited health. That's what I want. And I doubt I'm going to get that anytime soon. Oh. Hey, we won! Hey everyone, One Sith here to do another video. So this is part 2, I guess, of it. For you, it's going to be one giant one. Sorry about the cut in the last one. My mic screwed up near the end. I was like, alright, I got to cut that. But I got 90% of it, so I was like, yeah, right. So basically what I was going to say is I'm loving it what it is. And I really cannot wait for the updates and upgrades for this mode. They've already announced that the AI, like less AI and I think less heroes and stuff are actually going to be fixed within the next patch. Whether that's a small patch coming early next month or the big content patch, we don't know. I imagine it'll be the smaller patch since it's probably apparently a very easy fix. But we'll find out, well, hopefully in a few weeks. But honestly, I love playing on my Xbox One X and I love playing on this. Now, they do say that there is less AI on consoles, whether or not it's because of the fact that it's to do with consoles or they just had a few bugs, we don't know. I think it's plausible they could fix it because, well, for one, the Xbox One X is stronger than the original Xbox One. Xbox One X could do this. Xbox One X could do all of that. I have no doubt. With some compromises, maybe, but it's pretty damn powerful, and I just don't see why it wouldn't work, but we'll have to wait and see. I will say this mod makes this game feel infinitely better. Like, look at it, they're doing the, they're just running to the objectives, it's so good, look at that, just, oh, man. Please, guys, fix it. And then obviously they're going to try to do, like, have it so they're not all the same era, or the same, boots, costumes and stuff, so they're going to change it up, which is great. I think within, probably by the end of the year, Arcade Instant Action will be the best it's ever been, ever. At least that's what I hope it is. Why did I throw the wrong fountain? Never mind. Just, all we need is, honestly, with this mod, all we need is, well, vehicles, and that's it. But I can't wait to see what kind of mods. This mod came out literally a day after the mod came out, after the update. So it's going to be interesting to see what else they do. Are they going to add, like, maybe we can get Legends mods, which I'm all for. And I guess this is a great time to use like different mods for like characters, and they're probably going to do an A-list Secura mod. Like, there's so many good stuff that they can do. I'm pretty excited. Just give me Legends mods, and I'll be happy. Oh shit, no. There's a bit of a thing there. Ooh. Oh, friggity giggity. I've kind of... Oh no, is there a way out? Is there a way out? No. I really wish they added the ability to hop. You know, like grab onto a ledge. That really would help so much. Alright, let's go. But yeah, like, it's really, really good. I do think in time, so I'm thinking if they add all the errors and such, they will add something like Galactic Conquest. Now, even if they don't, and they add things like all errors, I shit you not, there will be a mod. There will be a mod within the next few months that goes, you know what, here's Galactic Assault. Not a Galactic Assault, Galactic Conquest, or... Just, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. I know they are. Hell, there's probably gonna be people out there that mod this onto the other maps before DICE does, which honestly wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, oh. Hey, hey. Oh, I love playing as these guys. And of course, there's mods already for like the Delta Squad. Which is great, and I probably should have downloaded that too, but I don't know, my computer is going to be haywire. But hopefully soon I'll have a new one with like a GTX 2070 and more upgrades, and I'll probably do a combination of this one and that one to make it as strong as I can be. So having a job and actually doing work is a very smart thing to do more. And I need a better computer that edits. And I mean, I've got a Mac Pro, 2018 Mac Pro, and that's good, but that's really good for portability. Editing. Although, if I get a wireless mouse, I guess I could do that, but we'll see. I don't want to spend all my money because, you know, I don't want to fuck up my life and have nothing. So, oh shit. See, here's the thing, his AI looks like he's actually working pretty well as he goes around in circles. Oh, there might be a few tweaks. I think the only ones that don't have AI, I think General Grievous is one of those that doesn't have the right AI. And the ones that do, I mean, it has the right AI, but the bugs stopped it from spawning, which would make sense from what I've heard. But it also wouldn't surprise me if they're like, if the unfinished ones would be Droidicas and Clone Commandos. Shit. I think I've got on easy. Oh, wrong button. That was cool. The one time my computer goes in slow mo, it's like, yeah, that's how good. Hey, hey, get him, Grievous. Freak off. That looks so good as he's coming towards you. It's freaking brilliant, but I'm probably going to kill him. I've noticed that the Clone Commando does more damage when you're close to them. Oh, that was dumb. Come on, Yoda. Yoda, come on. Yoda. Oh, I love that. I love when you shoot them when they've got the thing on them. It's really good. Yoda, come on, let's kill him. Come on. Yeah! Thanks, Master Yoda. Oh, shit. Oh. That was freaking sick, man. I'm telling you, I'm in love with this game mode, especially this mod. We're gonna go Anakin because he's my favorite character. Oh, wrong button. Just trying to. Is it 1, 2? I don't play on PC much, so it's kind of like. Well, I will now because I can do more mods and stuff. But yeah. So with this being done, I mean, there's some upgrades I want to do, some cleaning out I want to do on my computer, and hopefully it'll run better. But yeah, pretty good shit. And then hopefully I'll just be doing more of this. I mean, I'm hoping they do a playlist. I think I said this in the first half of the video, but a playlist would be very helpful, I think, 100%. Playlist would just be able to go from, like, Clone Wars to original trilogy to maybe space. That would be really great. I'd love to do it where it's like, I play on, like, Geonosis, then Death Star in space. That'd be, yeah, fantastic. Oh, that was so cool. That does it. That's why I love this mode. It's freaking brilliant. Oh man, this is so good. Hey, boom. Oh man, this is brilliant. I do wish there was a slider to make like heroes stronger, because on harder difficulties they can get taken down pretty fast, which is good. But and if you play well, you can survive pretty well. But half of me is just like, I really just want to have Anakin, fucking 2,000 health, kicking ass. I don't know why it keeps popping up. I'm offline, and I'm even offline in the EA things, and it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you've got connection issues. Which is really weird, because this isn't online. But, who knows? Oh. Yes. Okay, guys, come on, keep shooting. Keep shooting. Bye. Oh man, this is a riot even without vehicles, man. This is just gold right here. Or maybe if there was a way to get like double like kills, like, you know, every time you killed someone you get like double health back. Oh, damn. You got me. Alright, I reckon we'll get a vehicle. We'll get this beautiful thing. Sorry about that. So the second half of this video, for some reason, the recording really effed up. I do not know why. So I'm going to kind of just overdo it with my own perspective. So I obviously chose the tank, and it was really hard to move, okay? Like, on Xbox, left thumbstick moves, right thumbsticks kind of aims, and then obviously right trigger shoots. Here it got a bit weird. It wasn't until I kind of got in a big open space I could kind of move around better. But on console, even small spaces are easy to move. So, I mean, PC, it's a bit hard. Maybe PC needs a few mods or some changes to make those vehicles work better. But, did a fairly good kill count. Really fun. Definitely, I like using the vehicles in this mode, but I definitely feel like we need other vehicles to fight with it, because after a while you're kind of like, man, I wish we had more vehicles to kill, because as great as it is to kill like other things and stuff, I really just wanted more, well, vehicles to kill, you know. It's fun to blow up a vehicle and almost survive, and then obviously get killed by like a hero and stuff. It's so good. So, next up, we are up to Naboo. Now, I did cut Naboo. So there is a bit where we changed because I went outside the boundaries, because this mod gives you boundaries outside. So I thought to myself, okay, that's cool. Let's use that. So I explored for a bit, but it was too long, so I cut it off. And then, obviously, you'll get the ending of the thing, of the batch. So, I really enjoy that. Now, I did like it. I have to say, I really did like having the ability to walk around the map. And it really shows how much map they actually make. I mean, obviously, there are parts of the map where you're like, yeah, that's definitely unfinished. But I feel like it did a really good thing. Really, really good thing. And, yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. And, of course, to be able to play this Naboo map is just so beautiful. This Naboo map is freaking beautiful, man. It's just so beautiful. It is so good. I really wish we had like the day one. I really hope they add actually time of day. It would really add so much. Of course, at the moment I'm playing as the Arc Trooper. Really fun to play as. Really good. Really well done. I like Clone Commandos better, but let's be honest here. Arc Troopers and Clone Commandos are the shit. Anybody that says otherwise is a fool. And yeah, like, they're so freaking good. Damn good. One of my favorite units. I'm really, actually, rewatching the gameplay, the AI is really impressive. Like, this is some impressive AI that will hopefully only get better. Like, even if they don't upgrade it significantly, this AI is fantastic. It's a bit annoying, though, that they didn't add it to the the arcade versions. I don't know why. I mean, it just seems a bit weird. They might do it later on. But even if you just have special units and stuff, and heroes AI added to arcade, that would be pretty great. I really... There's probably some big giant thing because they could only do it in this mode or something like that, but who knows? Maybe that will come later. I've always liked it how they give us a lot of content, and then it's like, okay, there's some fixes that need to be done, but we gave you the content, and the content works well enough. So, yeah, I think that works pretty well. I also love the fact that, like, during this entire thing, there's some slow-mo stuff, and I don't know, it's not intentional, but you know what? It looks pretty cool. There were some moments where the slow-mo came in and it's like, that's freaking badass, man. I would so laugh at that. It's just like secretly added in the mod and it's just like, oh yeah, we added slow motion kills. And it's like, really? That's cool. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? I really do like it, and I really hope that in time we get, well, the new maps added to it, the new eras, and I think we will. Of course, they're probably going to do Sequel Trilogy next, because Sequel Trilogy is the next on the bat. And, you know, I'll play it. Like, I'm not the biggest Sequel Trilogy fan. I don't care for the Sequel Trilogy. We all know this. A lot of fans are actually hating the Sequel Trilogy more so now, since everyone beforehand was like, the Sequel Trilogy is following what George Lucas wanted. And it's like, Bob Iger's like, actually, no, it didn't. Like, and I find that really perplexing to me, because it's like, he really wants people to like Star Wars and what Disney's done, and yet he comes out in his book and says, oh yeah, George Lucas really didn't like The Force Awakens, and he doesn't actually like the Star Wars we've made. And it's like, why would you tell us this? Why would you come out and say, oh hey, George, the creator, yeah, it's not, the Sequel Trilogy is not really his. Elements are, but no, not the way you would have done it. And it's just like, really? You gotta tell us that? Now a lot of fans are actually hating on Disney now. It's just interesting, because, first up, I hated The Force Awakens. I agree with George Lucas. It's unimaginative, it's uninspired, there's nothing new. I really don't like it. It just completely fucks off the past, and it's just like, really? This is what you guys came up with? I'm fine with creating something that's more coherent in terms of, like, thematic wise, in terms of, well, hey, this is some original content here from original trilogy, but why did you have to just completely, actually destroy it with your bullshit? For me, it just makes no sense. It honestly makes no sense to me. Although, some guy on Reddit did point out that he worked on Rise of Skywalker, and he says that apparently J.J. Abrams really wanted Force Awakens to be different, and he actually wanted to add, like, prequel planets and stuff like that. He wanted to make it more broader, but the higher-up said no. Whether or not there's any weight to that, I don't know, because I find it hard to believe that J.J. actually had an imaginative thought, but apparently he's a really big fan, so I'm kind of like, I find it interesting. I don't know. I honestly, if I ever met the guy, I would love to talk to him about it. I know I said a lot of bad things about him, but it's just like, it's just one of those things, like, I've never met him, right? If I met him, I think I'd be like, actually, you know what? You're a good filmmaker. I get where you're coming from. And I do think his crutch is, as a filmmaker, is he creates worlds that are just too nostalgic without much of his own oomph, his own pow, you know? For something like Star Wars, you need that. Now, it seems like with the Rise of the Skywalker, he's doing just that. And there are certain parts of Rise of Skywalker I'm excited for. I'm excited for the Knights of Ren, finally. They're probably going to get killed by Rey, but I don't give a shit, because I don't care for Rey, and, like, this film would have to be, like, this Rise of Skywalker would have to be the worst thing ever for it to be a bad Star Wars. Like, it'd have to be, like, a bad Star Wars sequel trilogy film. So I imagine Rise of Skywalker looks to me like it's going to be the best sequel trilogy film. But even then, from some leaks, it's kind of like, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see, you know. I'm going to watch it. I will see it day one. I'm going to do a review on it. I'm going to say what I think of it. And I'll probably come back later on and actually do it too, you know. Because I did that with, I think I did that with The Last Jedi as well. And even The Force Awakens. So I'm going to give that a go. You know, I'm going to come in and say, you know what, let's try it out. Because there are some elements that look like it could be fun and interesting. Whether or not that stays, who knows. I've got Yoda now, that'd be great. No lightning though, kind of sucks. But even then, even in the end, even if the sequel trilogy is a failure, which I think it is, I still got Legends. You know, I still have Legends, and I love Legends 100%, and I will never give up on it. Anyway, the video is basically finished, as I'm like, hang on, what happened to my game freeze? Nah, it just got to 100%. Ah, okay, cool. And then there's a little thing there saying, oh yeah, you got something wrong with your internet. I'm not on the internet, but okay. Anyway, this is One Sith out. I shall see you all in Valhalla. Bye.